all day. Give some of y'all a chance to get up in here. I would have to go to the bathroom as soon as I start to go live. Plus, it'll give me a chance to move my lighting. What the hell is this? Oh, I'm like, what is that noise? Okay, that's the live stream. All right, give me one moment. I need to fix this lighting, and then I need to pick, which is so crazy. All right, that's a little okay. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Let me run to the bathroom right quick. Damn shit. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, everybody. Hi, hi. What's going on? I hope you guys are having a great night. I'm having an okay night. I've just been, relaxing. I'm probably gonna go straight to bed as soon as I get the hell up off of here. But I know you guys be like, where's the videos? Where's the podcast and all of that stuff? I ain't gonna lie. I haven't really been just like feeling all of that stuff. I'm not really feeling it. I don't want to say my heart is not into it. It's just that I haven't been feeling it all like that. I am just like, okay, whatever. It's a video. I got to make a video. Whatever. I got to do a podcast. I still, end up having fun doing them, but like the preparation and all of that stuff hasn't really been um my thing. Like I do things sometimes because I know I have to do them. I titled this video "What is Back to Normal" because it do seem like stuff is getting back to normal, but things aren't back to normal in my life. For me, it's more about learning how to live in a new normal. That's with that's what I've been dealing with more, like learning how to get back to a normal life. Or learning what my new normal life is going to be like because it's just been hitting me lately that okay, things are getting like how they were in the past, but in the past I had my mom and I don't have that now. So that shit has just been hitting me like crazy lately. It's just been in my head. It's just been like, sometimes you can forget and it could bring instant sadness to you. Um, you know, some friends I have been upset with personally. I haven't really said anything. But I do appreciate those who do reach out to check up on me, to see how I'm doing. If it's a text message, just to say, hey, are you okay? I appreciate just the small, simple things from people. Even you guys, be in my DMs, just trying to see how I'm doing. and I'm okay. Um, can't really say I'm okay, but I am okay. Like um I haven't had like a random breakdown, but like sometimes I can wake up and I can be crying, or in my dream I can be crying, and it's feeling like it's like me trying to release the things that I haven't released. And I've been just trying to be so strong. And, I am strong. I'm not trying to be weak. Um, the main thing is that I've just been like, I don't want to fall into a depression. I don't want to slip into a depression. Like, I don't want to do that. So, what I do is I keep myself busy at work. So, it's just like when y'all see me, I like work, 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 is because if I'm here, like I found out now, like even when I was at home or here, I could just start thinking all kinds of thoughts. And work gives me a place to forget about that, to be distracted. I thought I just hit the turned this off. It gives me a chance to forget about all of those things. It gives me a chance to, meet new people, have conversations, and all of those good things. But yeah, it's just been crazy. It's like the things that I the things that I want, the things that I have wanted to do, haven't really put any effort into it. But it always feels like I'm always on the go. I'm always busy. That's what it feels like. But here we are, it's June 1st, and I feel like I haven't done a damn thing. Like all I do is work. And I haven't done anything towards my professional life or my personal life or just my social media life. Like, as y'all can tell, I barely post. Like, y'all lucky if y'all get 10 posts out of me in 1 week. I don't know. I just haven't been into all of that. Like, I really haven't. Like, I just haven't. So that's why I say, what the hell is back to normal? I don't know what the hell is back to normal. I don't know. I don't know what is back to normal. Back to normal for a lot of people is not having to wear face covers, going to the clubs, not having to wear a face cover, doing all the things that you used to do. But you have to remember there have been 600, almost 600,000, I think probably a million American lives has been lost. And there is no new normal for people who love someone due to COVID. There is not no normal. It's more adjusting. It's more adjusting to life. And then when you say back to normal is looking over your shoulder. If you go to the club, if you go to the bar, if you go to a concert, you got to worry about somebody shooting you. If you go to school, if you go to church. So when you say back to normal, what the hell is normal? It's not normal. It's not. But I I haven't been really feeling this thing. Like, I'm not quitting or anything. It's just that we all hit those patches in life. And instead of just like not saying anything and just staying silent, like I just want to share um what has been going on. Like or some things that has been going through my mind. And it's kind of a way for me to release it and let it go a little bit instead of just carrying it and just leaving it on my shoulders. You're not too late. You're probably about 10 minutes late, but you're not that late. Um, so yeah, like so that's just where my head is at. That's just where I've been at. And if you see my posts, I mean, you probably don't have to scroll that much up. Like from the beginning of the year, I laid out all those things that I wanted to do. And I don't think I've even tried to accomplish anything on there. Um, it's for me, like I love the relaxation. Um, Everybody has been like going on vacations and stuff like that. I haven't gone anywhere. Everybody has been doing a lot of things, and I'm just like, okay, well, look, I'm going to work. I'll go to work. Like I could be doing those things, you know, but I'm not. Like another thing is, I'm glad that I am not like drinking as much as I was like right after my mom passed, because I mean it was like drinking every day, like drinking. And now it'd be like, sometimes you could be on the phone with the customers and be like, oh, these motherfuckers here, like I can't wait till I get home, I'm gonna make a drink. I get home, I don't even get that drink I be thinking about getting. I don't be making no damn drink. Some people be thinking that, yeah, it's just party time. No, bitch. I be home. I look at the news. I look at the news online. I read my wrestling news. And then before I know it, it's time to go to fuck the bed. Or sometimes I try to watch old shows and stuff like that. And I don't even like, damn, I didn't even get my drink. Or I know it's my day off and I be like, um, damn, I ain't even drink. I said I was going to drink and I ain't even drink. Or I said I was going to hang out with so and so and I didn't. Like, I don't know. But I do want to take two vacations. Well, I know for sure. I know for sure that I'll be in Puerto Rico and at the end of the year, close to the end of the year, like more Halloween time. I will be in Puerto Rico. I know that for sure. New Orleans has been calling my name. I don't know why. It's just like, come on down. And I'm just like, well, no, I'm going to go for Mardi Gras. That's when I'll go. Who that? I'm not mad. Okay. I am not mad. I am not mad. I'm so sorry. I'm sitting here watching wrestling. I don't know who that person is, but I'm a fan now. Anyway. So, all right, back to what I was talking about. Back to what I was talking about. Like my mind is literally all over the place. I struggle to keep my apartment clean. Like I'll just yeah, just stuff I said I want to do, I haven't done. But listen, we got 7 more months in this year. 5 months are gone. 5 months are gone. I still have a chance to get all the shit I want to do done. I want to get it done and get it out the way. But yeah, for sure, I'm going to Puerto Rico around Halloween time. And then, like, what else am I doing this summer? I have no idea. Something I have really, really, really have been thinking about is I definitely want to do something this year with you guys, with Mikkel and I, and it's a live show. I really want to do that. I really want to do the live show, and I just don't know when. I know here in our state, a lot of restrictions have been lifted, but I still don't know how some buildings are doing things. But definitely for sure, I want to do that with you guys. I think that is just, I just try to get that high back that I had when I was with you guys 3 years ago when we did our first live show. It shouldn't take another 10 years to do some shit like that. I want us to do it. Um, I'll be fully vaccinated on Thursday. That's when I get my second dose. Well, they say you're not fully vaccinated until 2 weeks after you get your dose. So I guess June 20th, I'll be fully vaccinated. But I've been feeling fine. Like, I'm definitely excited about doing a second live show. Like, for sure, it's something we have to do, and we have to get on our game. We both have to. Because I know sometimes they don't feel like driving all the way to my house. Sometimes just be like, look, just stay where you at and let's do a video and let's just do it via stream. But it's better when we together. I know it's just better. Both of us on the screen together. But yeah, man, like the normal for me, I don't know what normal is. I'm learning what my new normal is all about. I'm learning like all new things about me. Like, I never thought that I would be that person to be alone and to, enjoy being by myself. But bitch, I love being by myself. There are times when I get phone calls like, yeah, Kevin, I'm coming over. And I be like, bitch, I don't want nobody coming over here. Like, nope, don't even come. Like, nope, because I enjoy my quiet time. I enjoy that. And that's something that I thought I would never enjoy, but I do. I love it. Ain't nothing like your own peace. Ain't nothing like your own sanity or trying to find sanity. It's nothing like it. But as far as things goes, like with my family, like right now, it's not the best. It's not good at all. But I don't know. Listen, at this point, it's like I don't give a damn. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, I'm not going to sit here and throw nobody under no buses. I'm just like, it is what it is. Fuck it right now. I love y'all from a distance. And that for me is good. It keeps me sane. I don't have to argue with people. I don't even know the last time I had an argument was like the weekend my mom died. I'm not sitting here arguing with people. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. My peace is the number one thing that's important to me. I can't be arguing with people. Nope, I can't do it. So, I make sure that my goddamn rent is paid and that, I'm going to work and that I'm on time. Because, sometimes I stroll up in there. Oh, it's 6:01. It's 6:00. No, bitch, you need to be here by 6:00. So I've just been, getting myself up a little bit earlier, getting myself together, showering, all of that things getting done early, and then I just be out there. Mental health definitely is important. And one of the things that made me want to really even get on here and talk is because I've seen what's been going on with Naomi Osaka and her not wanting to speak to the press and things like that. I do think, honestly, that it goes both ways with sports stars and the media. But when you are talking about your mental health and how it takes a toll on you mentally, that is something that should be respected and not stepped on and not like, oh, well, fuck her and who does she think she is? Like, it shouldn't be about that approach. Um, if you are playing for championships and you lose, and they were like, people be like, oh, well, what happened out there? That's not something nobody wants a camera in their face. You lost. Millions of people around the world watched you lose. And now you got to sit there and smile, be happy for the person that won. And then inside, you like, well, bitch, this bitch beat me. I really wanted this title and I lost. And now I got to sit here and do a press conference I don't want to do. And I already beat myself up psychologically during the match, thinking that I couldn't win. And then I still ended up losing. Then I got to sit here and fight back tears. Come on. There has to be a better way for these journalists to ask the question to these stars. And you must respect mental health. Like, basically, Ready Rock, it is. How does it feel to be a loser? Some people say it's tennis. Who cares either way? We have more important issues to deal with than silly athletes. See, this is the problem. And I think this person is just being a troll. Because it's not just tennis. It's basketball. It's baseball. It's football. Everyone is asking, like, bitch, why did your team lose? What do you think you could have done better? Like, some people don't want to answer those type of questions right after a loss. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do better so you can study me. Come on. If I'm telling you mentally, it's not right for me to be in this position. You should respect that and not fine me $15,000. Come on. So Naomi Osaka said, I'm going to quit. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to play. And I respect her for that. It's always just shut up and win. Like, it shouldn't be shut up and win. And mental health is something that we all should take serious. It's something we should all take serious. I wish maybe she would have said why she wasn't doing it in the beginning, because it do make you think like, okay, why isn't she doing press conferences? Like, why doesn't she want to do them? But now that she made herself clear, I think everybody is like, okay. It's not like, bitch, I'm not doing press conferences. I don't want to. Because you do press conference whether you win or lose. But she's like, I need my focus to be solely on tennis and not all of these different questions and no one getting to my head sowing doubt. Yeah. Like, can you imagine someone asking you all of those questions after you lose somebody? Can you imagine cameras being all up in your face, or being a celebrity and all of the cameras are outside your door and they asking you, how do you feel? Like, really? Why would you ask me how do I feel? How would you feel if this is your loved one? Would you want cameras all up in your face? Would you want reporters being stalked outside of your house? So it's really a thing, man. Like, mental is definitely everything. I'm just glad that I don't allow too many thoughts to creep up and consume me, because it's definitely times where I just be like, but what happened? How did this happen? Who do you think? Especially when it comes to my mom, and I'd be thinking like, well, how do you think she felt? Or what do you think was going through her mind? Like, those things fucking, like, they get to me. Um, like, all of that stuff. But I know she's most definitely in a better place. And I'm sure she's not up there thinking that kind of stuff. Um, Yeah. But can you imagine if your life was under that microscope and people started asking you all kinds of questions? You wouldn't like that shit. I don't think any of us likes it, but if it's taking a toll on you mentally, you have to take a break from those type of things, um, or get the help you need. And like I really was seeking out counseling, and then I just stopped. But I do thank God for the friends that I do have, and the resources that they gave me, and I'm definitely going to use them. I'm definitely going to use them. Um, because it's important, especially for us as Black men, as Black people. We need to be talking more about what goes on in our head, and it's very important. And also, I had to take a break from reading Michelle's book. Like, I started on Sunday, I made it up to page 70, and that's where I had to sit the book down because I would say, like, in the beginning of the book, it's she's really just telling her story about how the mental depression like kicked in and how she wasn't able to identify with what it was, how she didn't know it was depression, and her time in Destiny's Child, and like she talks about all of that stuff. And then it was more like when she started talking about family, that's when I had to put the book down. And she was very respectful towards her parents. She was she was very respectful towards her parents, but they've been through some shit, you know? And I just was like, yeah, let me put this down for right now. Let me put this down. I don't want to say that it triggered me. Um, but I do remember seeing some violence, but it wasn't with my mother. I've never seen anyone hit my mom, no one be physically abusive towards my mom or anything like that. But it was definitely like, bitch, put this book down. I had to put it down. So I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna get back to it because I definitely want her on the podcast, but I want to make sure I read every page before we do that interview. But it's deep. Like she talked about a relationship she was in that she lost. Now she didn't lose anybody, but she just talked about so much. Like it's so much within those 70 pages that I've read so far. But she does it in a respectful way. But you like, damn, it was some shit going down. You just like, bitch. You know what? Let me come back. I haven't read Mariah Carey's book. I haven't read Mariah Carey's book. Like I'm not proud to say this, but I'm not really a reader all like that. I I watch the news and I like learning about people, but I'm not really like a reader. I don't have like um what's the one? The Audible. I don't have Audible on my phone, or I don't have Kindle on my phone where I'm just buying people books for $5 and reading them. I'm not that type of person. But for those who do love reading books, I encourage you to join my girl Rock's book club. I believe it's on Patreon. Don't ask me for the link. I don't know exactly what the link is, but she definitely has a book club where they discuss the books that they read. So if you are a reader, then I would suggest you go join Rock's Books Club. Book Rox's book club. Um, yeah, I would definitely read Little Kim's book. Like When it comes out in November, I'm definitely going to read that. I just need to start getting into books, period. And it's definitely an escape. It's definitely an escape. Like, I had The Simpsons on. I ain't even recognize, like, I ain't even paid no attention to The Simpsons. That shit was just on. And I was just reading and just flipping the page and just like, it felt good. It reminds me of Jennifer Lewis's book. It's one of those books where you really don't want to put it down. Um, it's barely about Destiny's Child. Like, if you read that book thinking you're gonna get some tea on Destiny's Child, you're not. But I do know for sure that from reading so far from what I've read, Michelle was like, "Well, bitch, if we gonna get back together or whenever y'all want to get back together, I'm down." So she's down for it in that way. She's definitely down for that, and just like she was saying in the book, she wasn't really ready for Destiny's Child to be over. Like, I think she was just getting into her stride, and then it was over because, like, when you seen her on that tour, she was fucking getting it. She was doing her thing, and then the tour is like, okay, 6 years, it's all over with. The tour is over. No more Destiny's Child. It's over. It's over. But yeah. So I've read half of her book. What else? I'm trying to keep up with the tennis. I'm struggling with this YouTube and podcast thing. Like, I just want balance. Like, I just need balance, and I don't have balance. It's just been okay. Here we go. It's a new day, and these days go. The weeks, the months, years. It's flying. It's zooming by so fast, and you will be left behind. You will get left behind. So I'm gonna tell you this: all the things that you want to do, all the things that you think you can't do, go after everything that you want. I don't care how long you waited to go for it. Keep reaching for everything that you want, and you will get everything that you deserve. You have to be the one that reaches it and grab it. And you cannot depend on anybody to do anything for you. You have to do things because you want to do them, and you have to do things because you made it happen. Don't sit around waiting for people. God knows I could tell you about that in the book. Don't wait for nobody. You got to do things your way. Do that shit. Do it. Everything that you want, go for it. Grab it. So, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Go after everything that you want, and you will get everything that you deserve. Yep. You got to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. You have to. Anybody got any questions that they want to ask? Like, I'm gonna see if anybody got any questions. I'm gonna answer 5. I don't know about no hot seat questions. Don't give me no hot seat questions. But I'm down to definitely answer some questions. So let's go. How's Malik, Dennis, and friends? Malik recently moved. I'm so disappointed by that. He moved. Um, he moved to Virginia. So yeah, I'm sad about that. Um, Yeah, I'm kind of sad about that because he's been like a great friend and a great supporter. He's one of those people who drop whatever he has and he will come out and support you or make you feel better. So he's a great friend. And now he can't be driving 5 hours to get here. Maybe I'll go down to Virginia, even though I have no interest in going to the state of Virginia. Don't judge me, but I really don't. But maybe I'll go down there and visit him. Um, Dennis is Dennis. Dennis is Dennis. Mario's working. I think everybody is basically working. We haven't even had time to like be together. Everybody is working. That's what I will say. Um, and look at Malik in the goddamn comments, Lord. Are you going to get a pet? Let me tell you something. If that pet depend on me to feed his ass, pet him, all of that, I'm going to do it. If I had a pet, I would do all of those things. I love pets. Like I love cats more than dogs. Um, yeah, I love pets. I love cats more than dogs. I don't want no fish. Fish don't do nothing for me. Oh, Malik, I miss you, buddy. You gotta come back already. You gotta come back already. Will we have another Scorpion Show barbecue? Never say never. But if I gotta put my coins behind that shit, hell no. If I gotta put my coins behind it, hell no. Okay, now in my apartment, I can't have a kitten. I can't have a cat. I can't have cats. So, any summer plans? Anything you're looking forward to doing? I think. Um, I think either New Orleans. Um, Brandon, like he texted me on the side and was like, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm fine. And he's like, if you want to come down to Phoenix, you're welcome to come. And I'm like, okay. I really would go, but then I don't, confrontation is not what I want because I will question so many things about why things are the way they are or were the way they were. I would question all of that because, I'm looking at people like you, my best friend. But there has been moments where I felt like I don't have no best friends. And if I have to feel that way, it's definitely something you did. It's not nothing that I did. So, it's definitely going to be a confrontation. And it's not going to be no fighting. We're going to be fighting with words for sure. But definitely not no fight, no fist fights, none of that shit. But yeah. Yeah, that's just how that's just I guess that's just how that's life. Everybody is not always going to be the way you expect them to be. But if you feel like a person is not doing what you think they should, you have to reach out and say something to them because if you don't say anything, how the fuck are they going to know? How are they supposed to know? They don't have no crystal ball. They don't know. You have to speak. You have to say things. You have to say what's on your mind. You have to say how you feel. Otherwise, people are just always going to do what the fuck they want to do. So, yeah. But I think, after 20 years of friendship, we've hit rough patches, but we've been through worse. Um, we've definitely been through worse. It says 200 people here. Hit that like button. Yes, click that like button. How we get only 92 people click the like button? Come on, click the like button. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Click that like button. Click the like button. My Cash App is here too. I mean, you ain't got to click the like button if you want to send $1. I ain't mad. Okay, definitely. Let me tell you something. When it comes to our English subscribers, I don't even know how many people we have watching from England anymore because it's horrible. Them numbers are horrible. It's terrible. I don't know what happened. We used to have a UK fan base. I don't think we have that anymore. Like when I look at the podcast numbers, everybody that listens is in the United States. It's nobody in the UK. I mean, we lucky to hit 20. We lucky to hit 20. I was like, what the fuck happened? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a call to action. I'm gonna have to do a call to action. Like, where y'all at? Where my UK people at? What do I think of Lashley and Roman Reigns as champion? Let me tell you something. If you really look around WWE, mostly all of their champions are of color. Oh, thank you, Abigail, for the $1 cash app. Thank you. You got Bobby Lashley, a black man, Roman Reigns, a Polynesian man. Bianca Belair is a black woman. You have an Australian white woman as the champion for the Raw side. You have a Spanish woman as champion in NXT. You have, well, he's a white man, but it's you have the Mexicans, Rey Mysterio and his son as the tag team champions for SmackDown. You got a black man holding the title on for Raw for the tag team. It's a bunch of color. It's a bunch of color and different backgrounds, and it's you have a diverse group of champions, and I love it. You can't be mad at that um when it comes to wrestling. It's diverse, and I'm happy about that. We are consistent with the podcast. You can't say you went more than 1 week in the past 4 months. You can't say you went more than 1 week without a podcast. Shit. All right, y'all ain't gonna beat my ass up. I just told you I haven't been feeling it all like that. I ain't gonna beat my ass up. You used to talk about UK worldwide topics and a lot more. Plus, it's 2:40 in the morning. You right. Yeah, Tamina is I don't want to say Polynesian. I forgot what her father was from. She's Fijian. You got a Fijian champion, you got a white Canadian woman. So, it's a very diverse group of champions in wrestling in WWE. Just make sure you do a BET Awards video. I haven't done a BET Awards video in a long time, like solo. But yeah. Take a hot shower and go to bed, sweets. I am going to take a shower. Look, I've got the stress of the day all in my face. Let me tell y'all something. The type of work I do, my call center is open every day. There's not one day that place is closed. So I guess yesterday people thought that we were closed. When I tell you that phone was lit, because I worked today from 6 to 6. That phone was lit from 6:05 to the time I got off. What's up, Ronnie Jenkins? What's up, Ronnie? Today I was told you don't even matter. I don't even care who you are. I said, excuse me. I said, excuse me. I said, oh, Nina Taylor, thank you. Whatever you want is already yours. Keep your, oh, thank you, boo. Thank you. So, let me tell y'all. So she called. I can't really tell y'all what I do or what company I work for. So I'm just really upset right now. And yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, okay, well, people who are irate, those are my favorite people. So she's like, yeah, because the other bitch was rude, all this and that. And I'm like, hold on. Okay, now you're talking about my people. She's like, and yeah, because your workers, she was talking as if I was the manager. Your worker was fucking rude. And I said, hold up. Yeah, you know me. I said, listen, I want to help you. But one thing I don't tolerate is curse words. And you said 2. If you curse again while you're on this phone with me, you're going to get let go off this call. So she yada 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 yada. Her phone all jacked the fuck up, broke up. Her phone all not working right, and I'm like, Miss, now I can't hear nothing you saying, but I'm still on the line. I'm still working with you. So she gets back on the phone. I guess she's like, I'm trying to find a quiet place. I'm like, okay. So she gets on the phone and says, yeah, what you say your name was again? She was like, I was like, Kevin. So she was like, yeah, Kevin. Not that you matter anyway, because I'm tired of the fucking bullshit. I said, you know what? Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank. I did my closing and I hung up on her. I don't think she called back. Listen, I love helping people when they are in anger, like when they is ready to curse the world out. That's what I do, because I let them know that it's not that bad. It's not that serious. You getting yourself all worked up. All I want to do is just help you fix the situation, and that's what people in customer service is there for. Not, oh, every time my motherfucking phone don't work. I can't call up there and talk about how my phone not working right. My service always fucking dropping because y'all ain't shit. Like, how would you feel somebody, you can't talk to people like that and expect to get honey? Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. You gonna get the call dropped. You gonna get hung up on talking to people like that. So I had this one lady last week. Bam. We going back and forth on the phone. I'm like, Miss, okay, if you do it my way, you're gonna get it done. Because my way, I don't go with the instructions. I do my way. I say, you follow my instructions, you're gonna get it right. Oh, I have a master's degree. All that. I'm like, Miss, your master's degree don't have anything with what we doing. Okay. I want to speak to your supervisor. You don't need a supervisor. At this moment, you don't need a supervisor. If you allow me to help you, you won't be in this situation that you're in right now. She calms down. And I said, now listen, everything that I'm doing with you, I am confirming because I am troubleshooting all of your problems. That's why I'm asking you these questions and you're getting upset. But I have to ask you these questions so I know what I'm doing with you. She calms down even more. I start asking more questions. She said, okay, yes, this is right. This is right. I could do my confirmations. I sent her what she needed. I'll talk to her even more. And then we started busting out laughing because everything I was telling her to do, she was doing it right and her shit started working. And then she was like, I want to speak to your supervisor because I want to tell your supervisor how much of a good job you did. And I said, now you can talk to a supervisor. So I transfer her to my supervisor. But let me tell y'all, these people, some people really, I don't know what it is. Like, you just have to know how to talk to people. You cannot just be rude to people. Like, I understand you angry, but when you talk to people in a nasty way, people are not going to want to help you. You know, so I say I understand that you're frustrated, but let's let's start over and let's just get this right. And the key thing is listening to people. You have to listen to what they're saying. So you just can't be waiting to just jump in and say what you're going to say. You have to listen to what's being said. Like, that's my favorite thing. Like, I don't call supervisors. They be like, they be like, who got callbacks? They're like, have you got any callbacks? I say, what do I tell y'all? I don't play that callback stuff. I handle all my own calls. You know, now if it's something that I don't know, I definitely will ask. But if I'm working, it's a 95% chance that I will do it by myself. Now, there's some times where some things come up and I can't handle it. You know, yes. There was one time, I had this customer. She kept crying and crying and crying, and I got mad and mad and mad. I banged on the desk. I said, I banged like that because I was hot. All this goddamn crying. All of this, what are you crying for? It is not that deep. First of all, I'm trying to understand you, and now you crying. You're gonna be supervising in no time. Oh, child, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know, but you know, I do love what I do. I could make customer service a segment, right? But I don't know how my job will feel about that. You know, I don't know. It's kind of like, child, you gotta watch your back anyway. Mm. Yeah, but that lady, oh, she cried and cried. And one of my supervisors, she's like, Kevin, I've never seen you like this before. I said, I know. I ain't never seen me like this before. I thought I was gonna get in trouble. I'm like, damn. I had to go outside for a little bit. I had to sit outside because she kept crying. First of all, I don't like babies crying. And you calling me? Oh, I do know what I'm doing. And let me tell y'all something. I am willing to help anybody there. Like, because I feel like this. Supervisors already be tied up with shit. And if you have someone there that can help you to tell you the right thing to say to the customer, be that person to say, you know, this is what you should say to the customer, you know. This is what you should say. You don't have to, you know, immediately run and go get a supervisor. But if you're not sure, like, you know, plenty of people ask me questions. You know, I'm there all the fucking time. So I know what I'm doing. But it's ways you have to listen. You have to listen to what's being said, and you have to find the best solution in your head within those couple of minutes that you're on the phone with that customer to tell them the right thing. So yeah. Yeah, oh bitch, I needed more than a Snickers that day. Ooh, I probably was sexually frustrated. It was a lot too. Ooh, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. But yeah, but people, most of the people I talk to, they're very nice, very very nice. But sometimes you do get them people you can't calm down. But um, I haven't had a supervisor call back probably in about 4 weeks. Probably like 4 weeks. So, it's okay. It is what it is, though. But yeah, I love helping people. I love helping people, and like I think my experience talking with you guys on the phone, and when you guys used to talk to me and Mikkel, or talk to me and my mom, and stuff like that, it really helped me like understand call flow and all of that stuff. I learned how to do all of that stuff. And sometimes you get them people that go yippee yippee yippity 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 yippity. They talking about everything except for what they called about, and you got to learn how to reel that shit right back on there. You know, you got to. But yeah, that's my thing right now. Customer service is my thing. It's my thing. It's my thing. It's my thing. I love it. If I could do this shit from my house, I would do it right here, sitting here. Yes. Thank you for calling. Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank. I can yeah. Maybe when they start that I'm trying to work with you, but I don't do the cursing. Because if I can't curse at work, you definitely can't curse at me on the phone. You can't curse at me. Yeah, I do like. I don't know if I'm working from home. I'll probably get fat and late. Bitch, I'll probably be so fat. I'll probably be so fat. I got yelled at the other day working my job, the drive-through at Arby's. Customers claiming that I wasn't giving them enough horsey sauce. What's horsey sauce? No, but I guess you gotta. What the fuck is horsey? I think that person is trolling again. You know what? Where's my moderators? But it's good talking. It's good talking and getting this out and just talking. I missed this type of setting. Just talking to you guys. Oh, horseradish. I'm like, what the hell is horsey sauce? WWE is coming to Pittsburgh. Let me know when they coming to Philly. Shit. I'm not going 6 hours all the way to Pittsburgh for no 3-hour show. I had a doctor lose their vaccination card and got mad because they know the rules. They can't get another one, but because of their doctor, they went to get another one. Is that you work at the vaccination site? I get my second dose on Thursday. Hopefully, I'm okay. I'm hoping I'm okay. I don't want to be laid up in bed, nobody to take care of my ass. I mean, laid up in there by myself. Oh shit! Nobody to take care of me. I got the Pfizer shot. I didn't feel sick after my first. No, I'm not. I'm lying. Okay, so after I got my first dose, right? You know how they sit there and tell you just sit down. At first, like first, I was walking towards the thing, and I'm like, I know I'm not dizzy. I know I'm not dizzy. And then I sat down for the 15 minutes, and I'm like, all right, I'm all right, I'm all right, I'm all right. I was expecting my arm to be hurting really, really bad. And Malik, shut the fuck up. So, um, so I got here. I'm sitting there at the computer and stuff. Let me tell you something. When I lay my ass on this couch in front of y'all, when I lay my ass on that couch, somebody's going to sleep. I don't care what I'm doing. If I'm playing a video game, if I'm on my phone playing a game, if I'm watching TV, I'm going to sleep. I slept and I slept and I slept after I got that vaccine dose. I went to work the next day. I slept at work. I had my blanket. Oh, baby. Kevin was tired. Oh, I was so tired. I was so tired. I'm thinking about getting rid of this couch that I have, though. I'm ready to get rid of it and get a new couch. Not something so wide, something a little bit smaller. Some fabric, because I have a leather couch. A nice little comfy couch, something that I don't sleep on every night. Because I've slept on my couch 97% of the time since I've been living here. I don't even sleep in my bed. I do some other things in that bed, but I don't sleep in it. Oh, Lord. Yeah. So instead of taking the next day off on Friday, I just schedule myself to work shorter. No, let me tell you something. My bed is actually comfortable. I have one of those memory foam beds. Okay. Oh, this wrestling match is kind of good. I have a memory foam bed, and somebody said couches for sleeping, bed is for fucking. Don't be like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Yeah, but I'm comfortable as hell right now. I feel like I could talk to y'all like another 2 hours. We probably gotta do this again. Depending on how I feel, we probably gonna do this on Friday. Just a chill happy hour. Just a chill happy hour. We can do that. I'll let y'all know on Thursday if we're gonna do it. Probably. Oh shit! This wrestling match is lit. Well, it's about to be over. Yeah, it's over. I don't need to catch up on Pose. I'm already caught up on Pose. I watch a lot of shit and I don't do reviews on it. I don't know. I feel like you don't be watching my reviews, so I don't waste my time with that. I be feeling like TV stations. If I if I see a show ain't getting the ratings that it should get, I will cancel that shit so fast. I was like, all right, they're not into that. They're not into this. They're not going to watch this video. So I cancel it. I will cancel that shit so fast. Now, if I feel it deserve a chance, then I will. But I'm like, they not watching. So I stop. I'm not going to waste my breath, waste my time. And y'all not going to watch? No, I cancel it. It's the truth, though. I don't watch 90 Day Fiance. That sounds like a show Ashley review. Do she review 90 Day Fiance? That sounds like something she will review. The Shy. Now, when Michaela and I get together on Thursday, we definitely going to discuss The Shy. But I'm thinking maybe we should watch this new episode on Sunday first. I don't know about that. I don't want to give off no fake energy, you know. It looked like their new champion got smaller. Or probably because he in black. No, she don't talk, but she talks about it here and there. But baby, they be a hot mess. All right, y'all. I gotta take my black ass to the bed. I'm gonna take me a shower. This has been so much fun. I just want to say thank y'all for allowing me to come in your bedroom, on your phone, anywhere you are, just to just talk about how I've been feeling and things like that. I know I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. I'm in my rough patch right now. I'm gonna get this body together too, because bitch, I'm going to a wedding ceremony in Puerto Rico. You think my elbow sexy? Child, look at the muscle they made. Damn, look at the muscle. Yeah, I gotta be to work at 6 tomorrow. 6 to 6 again. Another 6 to 6. And no, I'm not in the wedding, but I'm going to the wedding. But I want to look good for the wedding too. I'm probably like 225 right now. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm 230. And get this body together. I mean, I'm gonna still do my thing. You know, I'm still go out and have my drinks from time to time. You know, because things are opening back up. But maybe get this cut down some more. Let me tell y'all, my face is kind of fat right now. Don't judge me. I know my face. Okay. But when I have all of this cut down and cut off, and I just have my mustache, I love it. I love it. I love that look. Like, I don't really like all this facial hair shit. I don't really care for it too much, but yeah. Look, my hair grows back so fast. Even to be a bald ass man, shit go back so fast. I think I just shaved it on Friday. It grows back like just like that. Yeah, everybody. Oh shit! I look. I hear my John is coming. I don't listen. If y'all got the Peacock Network, right? If you have the WWE part, watch the Godfather's interview with Stone Cold Steve Austin. It is so good. I know everybody know it's time once again for everybody to come aboard the train. I can't do it like I want to, but y'all gotta watch it because it is just so good. Stone Cold Steve Austin be having the best interviews, so y'all gotta check that out. It's on the Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast. You know what? You probably don't even have to go to WWE Network. You could probably listen to it on his Stone Cold podcast. Check it out. What else I've been watching? Lena Waifs and Master of None. Oh baby, starting to make me think about how lesbians be picking men to have their children and stuff. It's good though. So I need y'all to watch that Master of None. What's up, BK? Good night. Good night. Watch that. Watch Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine is the best fucking show on TV. It's the best show on TV. It's the best show on TV. Like, fuck the Housewives of Atlanta, bitch. You give me a night of Simone and Dr. Jackie and Dr. Heavenly. Bitch, give me them. Line them bitches up. Line them up. I love them. I love them shows. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get myself ready for bed. I love you guys. To those who pray for me, thank you. Um, I love y'all. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Malik, you can text me, ho. Good night. Good night, everybody. Y'all all stay safe. Take care of yourselves and your mental health. Just as Malik said, that's gonna be my new closing. Take care of yourself and your mental health. Take care of yourselves and each other.